In this series called Heroes of the Faith, we've arrived at Abraham, who in many ways is the Bible's archetypal man of faith. If we're wanting to know what sheer trust in God looks like, well, Abraham is the one to turn to. Hebrews chapter 11 gives us three examples of this exemplary faith. First, his departure from Ur of the Chaldeans, his home city. One day God asked him, out of the blue, to leave all he had known and all he had loved and to set out on an unknown journey. And incredibly, Abraham obeyed, though he had no idea where he was going. The second example of Abraham's trust was this. God told him that he and Sarah would have a child. And Abraham believed that promise even though they were old and barren. The third example of Abraham's trust is almost shocking. God gave Abraham a very unique test. He asked him to offer up his only son, the son through whom the promise to turn into a great nation would be fulfilled. And Abraham obeyed, believing that God was able to raise Isaac from the dead. Now, of course, the Lord did not allow Abraham to go through with the deed. It was a test, but Abraham was prepared to, and that was the point. In each of these three examples, Abraham trusted what God said, in spite of what common sense or reason might have suggested. And we must ask, why this faith and trust? Why would anyone leave all they had known and set out on a journey into the unknown? Who would believe against nature that an old couple could have a child? And why would someone be prepared against love and perhaps even against morality to take the life of his own son? The answer lies in the character of the one who spoke to Abraham. Faith is not a leap in the dark. It is trust in a great God who loves us deeply and who is all-powerful, whose ways are always good and his promises always trustworthy. Today, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, calls you and I to trust in him. He will never let us down. He will give us meaning and purpose in this short journey, and he will give us the hope of eternal life beyond